It is time now for better money, and we all want more of it, but maybe a shift in mindset can really help you. Eric Hogarth is a certified financial planner and partner at Johnson Brunetti Retirement and Investment Specialist. He's here now. And thank you for being here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
So sometimes the truth is wealthy people think differently.
Have more flexibility of things to think about, right? If you're thinking about how are you going to pay your bills this week versus long-term planning, well, this is what I'm living on and this is what I'm saving, yeah, it affords you more flexibility to think about planning more.
But rather than just think, oh, that's fine, they're wealthy, that's their life, we can actually learn from it. And there's some mindset things you can learn that will get you from that paycheck to paycheck to the wealth mindset and the more money in your bank account.
You know, we have those conversations, absolutely, with folks that are 50. I haven't saved anything for retirement. I feel like I'm behind. You know, what do I need to do? And it's overwhelming. It's daunting. A lot of these conversations, financial planning, anything. I was getting a will. People procrastinate because it's too much.
Yeah.
So you have to boil it down to, are there small things we can do today and just incrementally have those good habits to put us in a good position later? And there are.
Okay. Number one, a positive mindset. I know that's been hard in the last 18 months, but it really helps, and it's something wealthy people do.
You have to start with that, is that we're going to put ourselves in a good place or continue to be in a good place, and what steps do we take to do that? If you start thinking that everything's terrible, then everything's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts with the simple stuff of just being positive that you're going to put yourself in a good place.
And you want people to carefully manage risk.
It's when the market goes up and up and up as it has, and a tumultuous time, but the end result is the market is so high. People say, well, this, you start to think, none of us believe it, that this will go on forever, which of course it won't. And you should probably still have things in that world, but you can't have it all in that world. You can't take too much risk because you remember the bad times too.
Yeah. And number three, build multiple methods of income, which might mean more than just your job too.
Flexibility. Yeah. Everything that you do, you hope best case scenario, but you have to plan and prepare worst case scenario. You don't want to rely entirely on Social Security or a pension or your money because it could all change. So you need balance.
And lastly, focus on opportunities, which can help you feel positive.
Yeah, and there's always opportunities, always things you can be working on. You know, and maybe it's mindset, maybe it's not even saving money. Maybe it's just going for a walk. You know, those small things that'll make you feel better so you can do better to put yourself in a better place.
And there's an offer. This is one small thing you can do. It's free. The Wealthy Think Differently. So if you go to our website for more information, go to bettermoneytv.com, and Eric and his team will send this to you for free.
Absolutely free. I think it'll help. No matter what phase of life you're in, read the book. It'll help.
All right. The Wealthy Think Differently. Eric, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
That's Better Money.